Alright, what is up guys? Just before the video starts, I want to say thank you for coming to the video. Like and subscribe if you find any value, throughout the video, and if you do, turn on bell notifications. Now, this is an amazing, lot of value in this collab that I'm about to show you guys in the next clip that I did with Snack God. If you don't know who Snack God is, he's like a really big YouTuber who posts videos on how to sell at school and things like that. And so we really got into this. What happened was we decided we wanted to make a video, explaining why selling candy is just more than selling candy. It's about the financial literacy, and that's being smart with your money. It's about making the next step, maybe transitioning your money to somewhere else. It's a lot more things that go into it on this entrepreneurship journey that's more than candy, and candy is just the first step, but you can take it so many different routes, and so many billionaires and millionaires started out selling at such a young age. So by you being on here on this video, and by you actually watching and gaining all this value, you are therefore transforming your life if you execute the steps. Now, what I have to tell you is this: we have a free, right? I currently have a free private group just for sellers. I'm gonna throw it up right here. I have a free private group just for candy sellers, right? And in this free private group, there's a lot of value going on. People are telling what they sell, what products work is best for them. They're solving each other's problems. They're posting their daily sales and their results. And it's really a community of like-minded sellers who's able to come together, because I know sometimes on this entrepreneurship journey, we all feel alone. And this is a community where you don't have to feel alone. You can connect with similar-minded other candy sellers. And if you guys want to be a part of that group, it's really so powerful. It's really a lot that you can take from this. It just being in an environment where you feel like you can be around people who understand you and are on the same journey as you is something that's very valuable that I find. And the people in this group chat, private candy sellers only group chat, have found too. And it's the only group chat like this. There is no other group chat for candy sellers. Now, at the end of this video, there's a link. Make sure you guys follow me at Candy King on Instagram. Now, also, another thing is this. Me and Snack God are creating another group chat, but this group chat isn't for candy sellers who only sell candy. This group chat is for anyone who wants to improve their financial literacy, okay? This group chat is for anyone who wants to really, go to the next level with their finances. And, it's more than just selling candy. I was saying, if you're really on this entrepreneurship journey and you want to take that next move and take that next level, come join the group chat with us. All right. See you guys at the end of the video. Enjoy it. But guys, now is a good time to get in, but just make sure, you're building, you have money, you're able to put food on the table so you don't make those impulse decisions, right?
Yeah. My rule is, what I'm going to do, start from now on, is probably 40, 40, 20. I would put 40% in the bank, 40% in investments, and 20% for my personal entertainment. I think that's a good ratio to go by if you're making money off high school and part-time jobs, especially if you don't have a lot. But if you have a lot, though, feel free to change anything in there, because, I can't tell you what to do with your money, but that's how I'm going to do my own things.
All right, so what do you what do you feel like you spend the most money on? I see you flexing a lot of Supreme a lot, and Yeezys.
What do I spend the most money on? Yeah, probably clothing, but at the same time, the market for clothing, I try to buy things for retail and resell it for higher, or at least not pay overpriced, so over time it does keep its value, and I'm not feeling oh, I took a loss on that. I'll tell you, so one that I did buy was, Yeezys, right? It's something that people were wow, you're wasting your money on it, but I bought it for $200, $220, and I sold it for $480, and I made my money on that.
You sold it for how much?
$480.
So you're buying these Yeezys for $200 and then selling them for $400.
Exactly. So being a reseller is another income that I have.
Okay, so my boy's got multiple income streams.
Yeah.
Getting the multiple assets. And guys, that's simply what the rich do. All they do, okay, I'm not saying that it's easy, but the process is simple. All you do is acquire assets or build assets, right? But most of you have a hard time doing that because for however old you are, 14, 16, 17, 18, right?
years of your life, all you know is spend, 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 spend. So the moment you do try to be financially literate and financially savvy is when you have the hardest time, because 18 years of your life, 17, 15, 14 years of your life, all you've known is spending money, and school hasn't taught you a damn thing about saving your money, managing your money. And then when you're a senior, now they want to give you some basic financial algebra. I don't know, but you guys got to start spending your money.
I don't know if you have this at your school, but we have like a lot of clubs that students can create themselves. Do you guys have that? So next year, I may be doing this a bit late, but I'm making my entrepreneurship club where I'm going to basically like host lessons every week, teaching people and giving examples that hopefully this way people can get more of the idea what's to come instead of getting before it's too late, you know?
Man. Most definitely. I always wanted to start that, but I never did. So I can't wait to see how well it goes for you.
Yeah, man.
I have people like hitting me up, like this dude. I posted like, you know, on my stories, like I was saying, if the same amount of money people pay for college, I took that same amount and I did a live example and invested in real estate. And he was like, he hit me up. He's like, bro, what class are you taking? Where'd you learn all this stuff? And I'm like, man, they don't teach you this in school. You got to learn this on your own. But yeah, if I'm gonna let people interested, then I might. It's just a lot of people aren't committed and they're not really interested for the long term, and that's the biggest difference I see. And I don't want to waste my time with that. But I hope everything works out for you.
Are you taking any AP classes at your school?
Nah, I'm not an academic genius.
Yeah. So when people ask me if I'm taking AP classes on my junior year, which is when most people take a lot of them, they're like, "Why aren't you taking it?" And like you said earlier, you have to learn on yourself. And if you have all this homework and tests you got to study for and AP grades you care about, you won't have time to learn about that important stuff on your own time. You're going to be worried. You're going to be cramming, staying late nights to what? To get a letter grade that may increase your chance of getting into a school that you don't even know if it's going to get you a job.
Get your piece of paper with debt attached to it.
Yep, you get your piece of paper. It doesn't put a worth on you. It just shows that you put your time into something, and now you know what civilization or society says you're successful. But like, what determines success, really?
Exactly. And here's the craziest thing, right? This is what I see. Like most people don't say. They always. All right, hold on. 1 second. I need to drink water. All right. But here's the craziest thing, right? This is what I was thinking. So it's like the rat race. We go to school, we go to college, we get a piece of paper that says, "Hey, will you hire me?" Right? We're like competing. Think about all the people who go to college, all the people who graduate every year looking for it. And like, you know, it's so hard to get a job because the marketplace doesn't need you. They already have enough people. They say, "Hey, give me a person with 2 years experience, 4.0 GPA, they can select." And it's all these millions of people competing for jobs. But then if you look at a business owner, he doesn't have to go to college. You know, he just needs to get the information that he needs to make a successful business via maybe mentors, which is how most people do it, online courses, you know, mastermind groups, or just building other streams of income. And then he gets the people who are competing for a job and has access to them. It's kind of like a backdoor way. You know, it's like positioning yourself different to where you're not competing with all those people trying to get a job. Now people are competing to have a job to work for you.
Exactly. So, like, when people...
I also have a private group chat just for candy sellers only. It's totally free. Just hit me up on Instagram to be added to it. Spots are filling up really fast. So if I accidentally put you on a waiting list, it's because I'm waiting for someone to be inactive in the group and then remove them and then put you on. And also, it's like so much value in there. I'm going to throw up a screenshot. Not a screenshot, but I'm going to throw up a recording of what's going on in the group chat. Is so active, it's so amazing, just for candy sellers to be alike. Because normally when we're doing something, sometimes we feel like we're the only ones out there. And as candy sellers, that's not healthy. What's healthy is when we get around similar minded people, when we get around people who are going the same direction as us, and we're able to thrive, ask questions, share our results, and, feed off each other's energy. That makes us better. That makes us more confident. That makes us better candy sellers, and better candy sellers equals more money, and that's what it's about. So if you guys want to have a chance to experience this, like, I'm so serious, we do group chat calls, and it's like so much value going in the group that you're honestly losing out on hundreds of dollars if you're not in there. So guys, let me know if you're interested.
Laugh at me and laugh at you for, like, you go to college, you're gonna be, not making the money, you're gonna have to work in cubicle. Like, dude, that helps they understand that college is a bigger risk because you have millions of people competing. Do you really, be realistic with yourself. Do you really think you're the smartest out of everyone in your city, everyone in your state? What about everyone looking for that same job? Do you really think you can beat all the competition and you will get that job positioning that you want to be? Like, I see people thinking, I want to be working for Microsoft, I want to be working for Facebook, or I want to work at Apple. You know how many people also want to work there? It's a bigger risk than just not going to college.
Yeah, and I guarantee you'll make more. Okay, so I always say this. I guarantee the amount of years you spend trying to get there, I will have already be a millionaire by the time you get in.
Exactly.
And that's the thing. I'm like,
gotta view it differently.
People spend even in my latest video, I put that quote. Rich Dad always said it was better to work hard years creating your own asset than working to build someone else's. People, as an entrepreneur, I'm pretty sure you've heard, if you don't build your own dreams, someone will happily hire you to build theirs, right?
Yeah, and so, everyone knows that if you're an entrepreneur.
Yeah, and so it's like you can go to school 4 years, or you can work 4 years building your business. And people are always like, well, you don't know if that business will this. Yeah, blah, 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 blah. As long as you persist, as long as you keep on going, eventually it will work. Like, I'm going to ask you, is this your first time selling candy? Like, how long have you been selling candy?
Pretty much 3 years now.
3 years. Okay. What was the first time, selling candy? Did you incur any obstacles or anything?
At first selling candy, the first obstacle was the school letting me. So one example of that is, don't let people stop you just because one barrier came up. If your mind can be changed so easily based on one barrier, imagine if there's more coming your way. You're gonna be under pressure. You can't react to it. So my first obstacle was the school, and my second obstacle was obviously trying to motivate people and try to sell it. I have to practice my skills to sell things. So as a salesman, you need to have socialization skills.
Yeah. And then how did you feel when you got that first no?
So when I got that first no, people were saying, there's a lot of rejection because people don't want to see you succeed, all right? People want to make everything hard for you. So after you let it, you got to think about why it didn't work. Just like your business, you're blah, 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 giving no excuses. You think about the issue and try to fix it. So what made that guy say no? Is it because I don't have the right things? Is it because he didn't like what I had? Then you got to fix that. Next time you come back, they're going to say yes.
Okay. I like that. And as you can see, he has a different spin on it. It's all about how you look at things. There's a quote that says, shoot, I forgot the quote. Basically, you gotta look at things different. He didn't see that no and say, dang, I'll never be successful. I can never sell candy. People don't like what I sell. I should stop selling candy right now. I will never make any money. He's not saying all these negative things. He changes it around and he says, how can I make this positive? How can I use this to help me? And that's really all it is. It's when you incur an obstacle or a defeat, is it really a defeat or is it just a learning lesson?
It's a learning curve for anybody. You just gotta start with one small thing at a time, and eventually you're gonna find out all the flaws that you had, and then you're gonna be fixing them and turning them into positives.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And I like how Henry Ford says failure is just a time to start again more intelligently.
Yeah. All right, man. I think this live went pretty well. Did you have it recorded?
Yeah, I recorded it. I don't know if the entire thing recorded. Let me see. It might not. Oh, wait, no, it's still recording. All right. We're good.
All right. You should end it off because, it's been a good video after you save it up. Hopefully we can have another live stream next week or something like that.
Yeah, so if you guys, like I said, if you guys are more interested and you want to go in depth, more on this financial literacy and like preparing your mind, a whole bunch of great stuff. Just DM me or him to get in the group chat. I really want to take you guys to the next level. We both do. We want to see everyone succeed. We want to see everyone eat, right? If you're not as hungry as me, we can't eat together. Yeah. But this journey is more than selling candy at the end of the day. It's about your mindset and where you want to go long term. And, you're selling candy now, but the fact that you're selling candy now says so much more, right? The fact that you took that first step to actually be here on this live stream. Thank you very much.
Yeah, I saw you and I was like, this is the opportunity. I got to take it.
Yeah. So if you guys do want to take your life to the next level, which I know you fucking do, DM us.